What is going on, guys? It is Epic Video Game Master here, and this time we're going to be doing a how to fund your character with limited Mesos. Now, this is the question so many people ask me all the time, is how do I do good damage with limited Mesos? And like, oh, I only got like 100 mil, how do I make my character good? Now, what everybody doesn't realize is you don't have to make your character good in one jump. You don't have to go and buy like 5 bill equips in one jump and go and spend like $500 on like NX and beef out all your equipment. As in fact, no, all you have to be for this guide, I'm going to show you guys how you can get a range of around like 50k 50k-ish range, 40 to 50k, maybe even more, 60k range, with simply stuff within the game. With simply you have to be level 140. And so what you want to do is you want to get these 3 sets. You want to get the Empress set, everything excluding the shoulder decoration, or if you can somehow get the shoulder decoration, that'd be good. You can pick between the shoulder decoration and the cape, or you can get both. It's just sometimes the shoulder decorations are super expensive. So the Empress set up to the shoulder decoration. Now these can be bought for between 5 and 15 mil, 20 mil sometimes per piece of equipment. You just have to find it for your class, and they're really cheap. And now you might say, like, how I don't have 5 or 15 or 20 mil, but I'm going to explain to you guys how to get that in this video as well. Now, you get the piece of equipment and you get the whole set, right? And then you think, oh, well, I still suck, right? Well, no. If you guys go to any, like, FM store, you'll see that people are selling spell traces for 6k, 5k each, 4k each. And also, if you take advantage of events, you can get a lot of spell traces like I show right here. You can get a lot of spell traces. Now, you want to use the spell traces on your equipment. The reason being is because spell traces are like free scrolls, and then if you go and do it during spell trace fever time, you can actually get like higher stats on your equipment and make them really awesome. Now, once you've upgraded them fully with spell traces, you're going to use the remainder of your Mesos, or some of your Mesos, right? It's really cheap to Star Force enhance the first 5 stars. So enhance the first 5 stars on your equipment, and make sure you guys go ahead and do that. Now, the next set you're going to want to get is the Reinforced Golux set. Now, you want to get the earrings. The ring can be a little bit very expensive, but the pendant, the belt, and the earrings you should not have a problem finding. And the set is really amazing. It gives plus, if you have just the 3 items that I just mentioned right there, it gives you plus 30 weapon attack and plus 15 all stats and a bunch of HP and MP. So make sure you guys go ahead and take advantage of that set as well. Do the same thing with spell traces and enhancement, and also take advantage of events, because sometimes, like right now, the firepower event is going on, and you can actually use firepower coins, ladies and gentlemen, to buy these scrolls that are even better than the spell trace scrolls. So you're spending no Mesos, no real money, you're using firepower coins, and you're getting it. So every event, usually there's a coin shop, and in that coin shop there's usually scrolls and accessories in which you can use to do that. And also you can buy like potential scrolls and stuff, epic potential scrolls, advanced potential scrolls, and all that stuff to get good potential. Now, you don't have to have all epic potential, and you don't have to like go ahead and like freaking miracle cube your equips until they're like perfect, like a baller. But you just gotta simply get a rare equipped and hope get a rare potential and hope you get a good one on it. Like on my weapon, I have strength plus 3. On my eye accessory or whatever, I got like strength plus 3%, or my face accessory, sorry. And so anyway, you just want to go ahead and get it like that. Just make it easy for yourself. You don't have to overthink it. Now, the next set you want to go for is the Boss Accessory Set. So for your eye accessory, your face accessory, and your badge, this set is unbelievable, because the set effects, if you have the 5 items that I mentioned, and also I have the shoulder decoration as well instead of the Lionheart one. But actually I would recommend you get the Lionheart one instead. I also have the ring. So if you want to get the 5 set enhancement here, you get total of 20 all stats, 10 weapon attack and magic attack, and a bunch of defense and HP and MP. But if you have the 3 set effect, you just get 10 all stats, 5 weapon attack and magic attack, and 5% HP and MP. But it's still an amazing set. So if you decide to get the shoulder decoration in the Lionheart set, it's just as good. It gives all stats plus 10, weapon attack plus 10, and magic attack plus 10. So it's actually a little bit better. But if you're like a Demon Avenger and you want more HP, you might want to go for the Boss Accessory set, because it's just awesome. And yeah, so that is pretty much the equipment that I'm gonna tell you that is gonna make you really awesome, as long as you simply use spell traces on it and you use the Star Force enhancement system. That should be good. Now, you guys may be asking, well, you know what? You can say spell traces, equips, whatever, 20 mil here and there. How the hell do you get the Mesos for this? It's simple. Here is how, ladies and gentlemen, I like to make Mesos. So I like to go to the FM, find somebody with a buy tab, and I like to simply look at some cheap ores and stuff. And sometimes people buy them for a lot. Like right here, this guy's buying adamantanium ores for 75k each. Now, all you have to do for adamantanium ores is have like a mining level of 2 or 3 or something like that. And you just go right into the mine and mine brown veins. And literally you can farm with the 200 fatigue you get. You can farm like at least 80. I got 89 or something here. And I just sat there for like 20 minutes or so just farming these. And I got 89. I sold them for like 7 mil. So that's 7 mil there in like 20 minutes. And then also this guy was buying like opals, and he was buying like other cheap material that is really easy to obtain. So like I said, you just want to go and look at what you can obtain really cheaply, whether it's mining it, whether it's extracting equips for item crystals, or whether it's just quick little cheap things that you can do. You go ahead and do that because it's really, really awesome, and you make a lot of Mesos really fast. So I recommend you do that to make Mesos, ladies and gentlemen. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. This one was a little bit different. This is how to fund your character with limited Mesos, and also how to get the Mesos to fund your character. So I hope this was very helpful. Obviously, after you get your sets and your these equipment that I'm telling you about, now that you have a base set of a good range, like a 50k range or so, you should have a 50k range if you do this. Depends on your class though and stuff, but if you have a 50k range, you should be good enough now where you can, you know, do some bosses and be a part of some party quests, and you'll be decent and you'll be good in like the stronghold and stuff, and you at 165 and all that. So then now you can start working your way towards the godly equipment. But it doesn't start with the godly equipment, ladies and gentlemen. It starts with these, you know, cheaper, lower end equipment. So always like make sure you get these full sets, and then you should be good to work your way, you know, fighting Golux, getting the superior Golux and all this like Fafnir and Tyrant and all these things that you see in the FM but wish you want and you think you'll never get. But you can actually obtain them if you get a decent range and you go bossing and have a good time. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys later. This has been Epic Video Game Master. Goodbye.